Emmerdale producer Ian MacLeod reveals what's coming up in the ITV soap this winter, including Cain being forced to face his dad duties and Emma's murderer being revealed. Cain's left holding the baby. Cain and Moira Dingle are in the thick of the drama over the coming months, as the new mum struggles with baby Isaac and announces she can't look after him any longer. After dumping him on eldest son Adam and wife Victoria at the kiddie's christening, Cain will be forced to face his fatherly responsibilities as his ex-wife goes into complete meltdown, and life will never be the same again. If Cain is trying to move on with Harriet, having a kid with the love of his life will make it massively complicated, reveals Emmerdale series producer Ian MacLeod. Baby Isaac and what he represents comes to be a real problem for Harriet in terms of Cain's divided loyalties. Does that mean it really is over for Cain and Moira? There's always hope for Moira, says Ian. I believe they're meant to be together, and deep down so do the characters, but there is a lot of water under the bridge. Meanwhile, Ian promises there will be some lighter moments as Moira rejects her son and Cain attempts to step up, with the village bad boy showing a whole new side. Seeing him looking after a newborn baby, which he's never had to do before, will be poignant and totally hilarious. It's going to be some of the funniest stuff you've ever seen Cain do. Emma's killer unmasked. The mystery of who killed Emma Barton is currently gripping soap fans, with suspicion swirling around the 7 suspects, but Ian promises we won't have to wait too long before we're put out of our misery. We'll find out who did it before Christmas. Tension will mount and everyone will be gasping to know. Even as you're watching the episode where all is revealed, your opinion about who's guilty will shift between different characters. We'll try and keep you guessing right up until the end. Could the killer strike again? If you've already committed a murder, you'd go to any lengths to cover it up. That's what got Emma into this mess in the first place. Yeah, I'll have to wait and see. Pete saves Ross. It's been a tragedy-filled year for the Bartons, and with Adam also set to leave, there may be more misery ahead. So how will this affect Ross and Pete's fractious sibling relationship? Losing Emma and Finn ultimately brings the Barton brothers closer, reveals show boss Ian. Ross and Pete will have to cling to each other as they're the only family they've got left. In the new year, each will be tested in their own massive stories and come to terms with the fact they are each other's only means of support. Ross has a storyline which will make Pete step up and put all the animosity of the past behind them. The Whites depart Lawrence White, and his dysfunctional dynasty's days are numbered, but Ian is staying cryptic about their big exit and what the rumor mill would have us believe. It's no secret the White family will be departing in the next few months. There's been speculation about whether there could be a death as part of their exit story, but I don't want to say too much. What I can tell you is that we are doing something spectacular in January and the Whites will be a major part of that. It will be one of the most intense roller coaster months we've ever had. Robert turns good. Robert Sugden has become one of the baddest boys in soap, but with the birth of his and Rebecca's baby, is he about to turn over a new leaf when he becomes a dad? Robert is going to take a long, thick, hard look at himself and wonder whether he's sunk to an all-time low, especially in his cruel emotional manipulation of Lawrence, says Ian. We'll explore whether he can turn it around or if he's already gone too far. Being a parent changes you profoundly, and he feels he's let down the memory of his own dad, Jack Sugden. Meanwhile, it seems Robert's troubles will bring him and Aaron closer together. For all the heartbreak Robert has caused him, Aaron will stand by the man he loves when he needs support with a child, reveals Ian. Robert and Aaron will also be at the center of our Christmas Day episode, which is a mixture of Groundhog Day and A Christmas Carol. It's a major turning point in their relationship, but there are further twists and turns that follow that, so don't assume too much. Also in the Dales this winter, more is revealed about Debbie's new squeeze. The super wealthy Tom Waterhouse Jimmy King gets mixed up with some new arrivals that make him unpopular with the locals. There's a changing of the guard at Home Farm, but who will the new owners be and what impact will they have on the village? Emmerdale continues tonight on ITV at 7 p.m.